In step one of the Business Finance Suite, we actually help you meet credit issuer and lender approval standards before you apply. Whenever you apply for a credit card or a bank loan, the lender or credit issuer that you're applying with has a set of standards that you must meet to actually get approved. As a matter of fact, in a lot of cases, if you meet this criteria, their computer systems will automatically approve you. Whereas if you don't meet this criteria, then it's often escalated to a manual review, and then unfortunately that usually results in a decline. But wouldn't it be much better if you knew what the criteria was before you even applied? Well, that's exactly what we do in step one. In step one, we dive into the lender's secret credibility standards, what it takes for you to actually get approved for high limit credit cards and business loans. And we actually walk through and help make sure that you meet this criteria before you even apply. So we start by diving in and going through how to set up your business name. Now, what's nice about the Finance Suite is this is a completely customized user experience. So for example, if you're already a well-established business, then you simply come in, say, yes, you have a business name, you enter your information, and you move on. You're basically going through step one in kind of a checklist fashion where you're just making sure that your business meets these standards so you can move on and start applying for business credit and financing. But if you don't have even your business name set up and maybe you're a startup business, well, the Finance Suite still works perfectly for you because you can click no, you don't have a business name, and we introduce you to all the training, all the resources you need to be able to establish your business name. We introduce you to actual training videos that walk through and teach you the things that you need to know and the process of establishing your business name. We link into the Secretary of State records where you can actually research to make sure the name you'd like for your business is available. We even tie in with restricted industries so you'll know that if the name you're choosing reflects that you're in one of those industries, that it's going to limit the amount of credit or financing that you may obtain. You can even click on resources and access a resource to help you set up your actual business name and help you set up with that aspect of your business credit building. But of course, the Finance Suite comes complete with your own expert business advising team. These are business credit experts that will help you through each stage of this process. So it's not even necessary that you obtain a resource because you've got a team there to help you. So in step one, we walk through not only your business name, but we also tie into your business address. We talk about what addresses you don't want to choose, like a home address that will get you denied, and the best type of addresses you should use if you don't even have a physical business address. We talk about the best entity that you should set up and how to set up your entity that eliminates or limits your liability versus other entities where by default you are liable for what takes place in your business. We help you get your phone number set up to meet lender and credit issuer standards and even get your phone number listed with 411. If you go online, a lot of people think that their phone number is listed with 411, but that often doesn't happen on its own until years into you owning a business. And even after years of you being a business owner, your business still might not be listed with 411. And if you go online to do this, you'll realize there's a cost. It costs about $350 annually to list your phone number with 411. But as part of the Finance Suite, that's included. In one click, we'll list your number for you in 411 where you won't have to incur any kind of annual cost. We help you set up your website and email address to meet lender and credit issuer standards. We help you get your EIN number without paying for it. A lot of people know, and some others don't, you can get your EIN at no cost through the IRS, but there's a lot of companies online that try to play themselves off to be part of the IRS or something similar and charge you for the EIN. We help you navigate those pitfalls so you can get your EIN number set up the right way at no cost. Make sure your business licenses meet lender and credit issuer standards. Even get your business bank account set up, and with the help of the advising team, understand how your bank rating works. A lot of business owners don't know that you actually have three types of credit. You have personal credit, business credit, and bank credit. In step 1.8, we're actually helping you with the help of the advising team understand how the bank rating scoring system works, how your actual bank credit score is actually established. So again, it radically increases your chances of getting the best terms on business loans. We even get help with setting up a merchant account. So if you don't have the ability to accept credit cards now, or if you'd like a lower rate alternative to who you're using now to accept credit cards, we do all of that in step one. So step one is all about helping you meet lender and credit issuers' secret standards. They're guidelines for approval. So not only can you know you're going to get approved for financing and credit as you navigate through the finance suite, but you'll know you have the ability to get the best terms because you meet the credibility standards that lenders and credit issuers all have in order to issue you an approval and all use to determine the rates and terms that you receive on business credit and finance. And once you make it through step one, you're in a perfect position to then move forward and start building your business credit and to obtaining business loans, as you'll do in the next steps of the Business Finance Suite.